Hello everyone, and welcome again to another LEGO Bionicle video. For today guys, we are going to be doing our modification rebuild on Umarak the Hunter. Now guys, as we all know, Umarak the Hunter and majority of the 2016 sets have one specific gear function, and it's pretty simple and pretty plain, and it is of course the waist gear function, and it provides good articulation in the waist so then you can get some nice poses in the actual set. But that's the only thing that the set actually provides officially. What we're going to be doing today guys is we're going to be adding in another gear function, of course thanks to Scout, who has provided me the instructions to actually show you all, of course, my viewers. But the gear function guys, of course, is in the arms, so that's great of course for playability and for functionality. So with that said guys, I hope you enjoy this instructional video, and let's get started. So as you can see guys, I've already started, and of course you're going to need to disassemble the whole set. Now starting from the actual frame itself, you can see here I've added a armor attachment piece in the actual front, held in by two pins of course, placed on the bottom hole and the or you can just count the holes and you can see there for yourselves. And of course I've added in a size 4 armor shell like so. So that's the first step. Guys, you want to get a size 3 or 3 hole circular pin just like that, and you want to stick in one through that end and one on the other end like so, and we're going to attach this to the actual frame. So there you can see, just like that, in like so. Simply enough. Next guys, what you want to do is you want to get one of these pieces right here and one of these connectors like so. Attach it on, simply enough. If it goes in, there we go, just like that. Once you've done that guys, you want to build one of these pieces. So this is of course I think a size 4 brown axle piece or tan piece with a bushing, and of course one of these ball pieces. Stick it in like so, and then all you want to do is guys, simply enough, based on the instructions, is to stick it in through there just like that. Leave it in like that, and then you want to get this piece right here and stick it in, and then of course you want to line it up with the actual axle hole like so, the pin axle hole. Then what you want to do is you want to get a gear like this one right here and stick it in. Come on, go in. There we go, just like that. And then finally all we need is just a red pin, and from there we just need to connect it to the actual body. So let's do that now. So connecting this is pretty simple guys. All you want to do is obviously line up the axle piece, or the axle hole I should say. So I guess push that out first, there we go, and then stick it through there. Boom, just like that. And of course you want to build one on the other side as well. So this is what you should kind of get guys, simply enough, just like that. Of course, two identical pieces on either side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get one of these axle hole pieces, or I should say the 3 circular holes and the 2 pin axles on each side, the thin piece. Attach in a size 4 I believe gray pin, or I guess you guys can kind of estimate how big that is. I believe it's a size 4. Once you've done that, you want to connect it into the actual pins there and there. So let's just do that now, and it should go through to the other side, hopefully. So push it right in. There we go. Give it a nice push, and it should kind of stick out to the other side. And of course this is the back, as you can see. Next guys, simply enough, you want to get this pin here, stick it in the second hole right there, as you can see, just like that. And you want to add in one of these pins here just below it like so. There we go, just like that. Once you've done that guys, then what you're going to need is this piece right here. Now this is similar or exactly the same to the other piece that we added in, except it's just 4 and it has the 2 circular pins, or circular hole pins. There, what you want to do is you want to connect it to the 2 bottom holes. So if it connects, come on, there we go. So it should kind of connect, and hopefully you have to somehow kind of line it up. And I've kind of failed there. I'm gonna line it up first and try get it in. 1 second guys. Finally, there we go, just like that guys, simply enough. Okay, then what you're gonna need to get, and I don't know how you're gonna find this piece guys, but I'll see if I can find it, and I'll put it in the link in the description below. So this piece right here, So you're gonna need one of these pieces like so, and you're just gonna connect it in the top hole and connect it to the actual pin. So all three should be connected. And this is gonna be another big fail. No, it's not. Okay, good. So it does connect it. So just like that, guys, and it should fully connect through like so. Maybe if I show you an enhanced image, that'll be a bit better for you all. Just like that. Guys, you're gonna need this piece right here, and simply enough, you can see that it's just a two-hole circular piece there, and of course a small bushing, and of course this piece here, which is connected with the pin axle, and there's a circular pin as such. What you want to then do, guys, is simply enough is you want to stick in the ball piece into the actual joint, just like that. So this is what you should kind of get, and then, guys, from there you're gonna have to find one of these small little gears. Now, I'm sure you can find them in any Technic set, so have a look around. Stick it in like that, guys, just like so, and then connect it in. So this being the front, guys, all you want to do is connect it in like this, and you want to slot it in through that hole simply enough, and you're going to have to just somehow squeeze it through, and of course connect it into that hole as well there with that pin. So you might require to fiddle around with it. There you go, and try to get it in, and that's what you should kind of get. If I enhance that for us all, there we go, just like that. Then, guys, you want to get this piece right here and this piece right here, and of course attached to a red pin axle, a small one of course. And then what you want to do is, guys, you want to connect this piece here into the actual tan axle piece like so, and of course this is what's going to provide the gear function. Pretty cool, right, guys? So just like that. And then let's move on to the next step. And that is the build done, guys. Very nicely put together, of course. Now, one thing I wanted to mention about Scout was the fact that he actually has preserved and kept and maintained, of course, the structure of Umarak the Hunter's kind of body frame. Now, what he's actually also done is he's enabled us to actually also unite a creature with Umarak the Hunter. So, of course, we know simply enough, they attach on through these armor shells or these armor pieces with the two circular holes. Now, you can add it here like so, and there you go. You can even add Uxar, of course, or even Qatar, whoever you really want. But as we all know, Qatar was the one who was taken from Pohatu, and yeah, they united. So you can do that if you want to. It's really, really up to you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add on all, of course, the armor pieces. So there is the one armor piece there, or the shadow trap armor piece, whatever you want to call it. Just like that, and of course add in the other armor pieces. Sorry about the camera there. So here's the original armor piece. Attach that on like so, and of course we just need to add in the head. So reattaching the actual gear function now, I'm gonna just add it on. There we go, just like that, simply enough. And then we just need to add in the other armor pieces. And there is Umarak the Hunter fully completed, guys. Now, as you can see behind, I've already added the gear function there, or I should say the gear piece like so. And here it is, guys. I don't think I need to really do a review on this, but here, I'll just show you it right now, guys, and it is great. So now you can see there, great mobility, and you can get some great movement. Of course, there will be a bit of, I guess, restriction in the actual set because of the actual shadow trap armor pieces that he has on there, and of course the armor shells that he also has. But still, guys, to even get gear function there is great, and we all have to thank Scout for his awesome job in creating this awesome build. So there you have it, guys. That is pretty much it, and of course standard other stuff. We still have the waist articulation or gear function still preserved like so. The only difference, guys, I guess in this build is that you can see here that this thing will kind of protrude out a bit, or it will kind of show a bit more, but then again, it doesn't really matter, guys. We have a gear function here. What's there to complain about? Of course, one more thing, you can also swivel around with the armor or the shadow armor or shadow trap armor pieces. Sorry about that, guys. And same thing on the other side, just like so. Still get the articulation, still got the movement, and still great. And of course, same thing on the other side as well. Still simple enough. I feel like I'm doing a review now, just obviously just to kind of preview and show you everything. So there you can see head articulation like so, simply enough. And I think that is pretty much it. There you have it, guys. And there you have it, guys. There is Umarak the Hunter remodified and rebuilt, of course, by the awesome Scout. and I really have to thank him so much for allowing us to actually have the instructions in order to build this and to show you guys all of it as well. So one thing I wanted to quickly mention, guys, before I actually completely wrap up this actual video is the fact that with the actual head you can get some great articulation, free movement, guys. Now the unfortunate thing with the actual official build from Lego Bionicle was the fact that you couldn't really articulate the head fully. So I think this was the most you could really do, or something around here. And the problem with that was because it was actually hindered by the actual Shadow Trap armor pieces, and so when you actually wanted to get some great sick poses, you couldn't really do that, of course, when he's actually holding his weapon here, and it just really sucked. Of course, you know, you want the bone hunting bow to actually be shown nicely with his head obviously positioned well, so then it kind of looks like he's actually shooting at the towers. So, you know, it's just a great thing, of course, with this actual build to actually have that actual articulation. It's just really great, guys. I'm really happy with this, and I have to say this is just a 10 out of 10. With that said, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you all have enjoyed this remodification rebuild on Umarak the Hunter, of course providing him with arm gear functioning. So that's just great, guys, and please give this a big thumbs up for Scout, guys, because he was the one who provided us the instructions, so we need to give him a big thank you and a big shout out as well. Not only that, guys, I also have my Umarak the Destroyer modification rebuild, and of course it was also done by Scout but built by me, so check it out, guys. Of course you can see it in my playlist or in my videos. I'm sure you can find it there. It is great, of course, and it's out there for you all. As well as that, guys, I need to all let you know now that my channel will be on hold for about a week and a bit, guys, because I am going overseas temporarily. And I know, you know, being away for a week and a half, some people can't wait, but I guess that's just the unfortunate facts that we all have to wait. But guys, I have a video coming out tomorrow, and not only that, guys, do not fear, but when I come back, you all know what we're gonna be doing. It is the Brawler Makuta build, and I can't wait for that, guys. I'm sure the pieces will arrive by then, so then we can get straight into it, show you the build, and of course do the review, and hopefully actually show you the comparisons and differences between all three models of Makuta that were actually officially shown by Lego Bionicle. Not only that, guys, I also bought another Mask of Ultimate Power for the Brawler Makuta specifically, so then I can actually spray paint it in that auroric gold or some kind of gold that people have been talking about. I'm gonna have to find out how I can find a way to get that, maybe some custom spray paint, I'm not sure. If you guys know anything, please let me know. Of course, nothing too pricey, because getting the pieces and stuff are quite expensive as well. But other than that, guys, thank you again so much for watching. Thank you again so much for supporting my channel, guys. I really hope you all have enjoyed all of my videos, my past videos, even my future videos to come. You know, maybe sometimes I may not be able to formulate words probably, but then again, I don't really have a script on me, so I'm just talking, you know. But anyway, other than that, guys, thank you again. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough to you all for watching my videos and supporting my channel. I really hope you all, you know, will enjoy your winter or summer or whatever you guys are doing right now. I will be talking to you all very soon. Bye-bye.